What it do, man? It's the boy Jstalin, man. I'm out here in Sacramento fucking with the Rapshack. You know how we do it. Real niggas tap in. Jstalin is the founder of LIVEWIRE Records. Formerly the CEO. A cross between Tupac and Prince. That's what I like to say. Great album. One of my favorite albums. What inspired it was my son. Like when I was recording that album, I was going through a lot of shit, like personal shit, like with my family and shit. So just going through a lot of personal shit, and like that was the tears part of it. But my son was the joy part. That's why he's on the cover and you see the tear, and like you got the songs on there like I'm Sorry and that type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I was going through a lot of personal shit at that time. That's why that album sound like that. That's why it's kind of more darker than my last album. My last album, I just had a baby. I was getting hella money. Everything was good. I was happy. I was partying. Like I say, niggas know I double back and let the thing ring. It's some niggas that know that, because they've seen me do that. So that was for them. I just get, right now, my influences is, I like what Northern California is doing with the music. Like, I feel like we finally getting to the point where we get in the spotlight like Atlanta has had once upon a time, or Houston, or LA, or something like that, you feel me? So I'm just inspired by young motherfuckers out here working, you feel me? I've been doing this shit for a long time, so, you know, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, the OG at this shit, but young people inspire me, you feel me? Because if they could work hard, my old ass still could work hard, period. I grew up loving music all my life, and I just always wanted to create something like Death Row and No Limit. Like, that was my goal. Like, that was my goal, to just help motherfuckers around me. You feel me? Because like in the Bay Area, or the Bay Area side, Northern California, period. Like, we don't have no record labels downtown and shit where we can just go and stand outside that motherfucker till Jimmy Iovine walk out, you feel me, and hand him a CD or something. So I wanted to create something where motherfuckers from my region could have a voice and outlet. Blood, because he'll say some shit. Shady Nate, my favorite rapper. Blood, my favorite artist, because he'll say anything. Like, he give you that wow factor. Right. Feel me? Like, I was in the studio yesterday. I was doing a verse or something. And this nigga told me to say you a chili dog, that bitch.
What the heck?
That's fuck her in the ass and get shit on your dick. Yeah. I'm like, no, nigga, I ain't doing that. Like, that's why I like him. Like, he always say something way what you wouldn't expect. I don't know, like right now, I like to do a song with K Lottie. I like her style. We could come up with some dope, smooth, sexy, gangster shit. Yup, sold out show at the Boardwalk last night. You know what I'm saying? Had everybody in the building, man. Shit was nice. Like I said, my last album, Real World 4, it was just like a warm up to Tears of Joy, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't really do a lot of promotion on it, because we just wanted to get some music out. But at the same time, we didn't want to make it seem like that was that was the angle that we was pushing, you know what I'm saying? But we just wanted to get some music out because I hadn't had none out for a minute. Right. But now, while I released that album, I still was working on Tears of Joy. Like, I was working on Tears of Joy for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I did it. You know what I'm saying? And it was done, and I didn't like it. I scrapped it and kept like 7 songs and redid like 10 more. You know what I'm I'm saying? Because it's all about the music, baby. Sometimes I might not record for 2 weeks, but sometimes I might go in the studio and record 7 songs in one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too busy to record every day. So I make sure when I record, I get a lot done in a little period of time. Like, I woke up the other day and recorded 2 songs before like 11 a.m.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When I had breakfast with my son.
Right.
I do both.
Yeah.
I do both. Like, depending on how the beat make me feel. Or depending on the song. Like, if it's a deep song, you know what I'm saying? If it's a deep song, a concept song that got a direction and it need a storyline and like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I might sit down, think about it, write it, put it together. But you know, if we just going and it's one of them ones and it's just coming out, then we just gotta do it on the spot.
Exactly.
I freestyled the hook and the bridge and I wrote the verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was one of them
That
ones where I
like
just was like, pretty bitches and high heels. Yeah, I was high. Legends ain't here no more. I'm still here. Just give me greatness. Just give me greatness. Legends are afterthoughts. You know what I'm saying? I want to be thought about right now, worshipped and loved right now. Don't wait for a nigga to die and fall off and be smoking crack for motherfuckers to say, oh, he used to be a legend. Nah, bitch, I'm great, bitch, and I'm rich.
The music scene, kind of, or no?
Hell, bro. How? Long as money is being made, how can you fall off?
Right.
Long as money is being made, I mean, you know, the Bay ain't went nowhere. The Bay is popping hard as it's ever been to me. Shit, 40 on TV, G-Eazy on TV, Sage on TV, I Am Sue on TV, MOZZY hot as fuck, even though he ain't from the Bay. Filthy Rich on TV, nigga. I'm on TV, you feel me, nigga. Videos on MTV, like, motherfuckers hot. P-Lo and Cool John on fire, you feel me? I don't know. I would probably wish I could grow some hair on my face or something. maybe look different. Go with the Rick Ross look or something. No, I don't know. I wouldn't reinvent myself. So it took a long lot of blood, sweat, hard work, and tears to get to the person I am. And I appreciate that. I wouldn't want to change that. I'm saying you can't substitute integrity.
Right.
June is signed to LiveWire, and I met MOZZY through June, and the little nigga just dope. Nigga. Not even looks, just period. She making the most money. She do look the best. Pussy probably the tightest. Spider-Man. Cause I just wanna swing on shit. Sell drugs at lunchtime. Shooting dice in the hallway. I fucked up, but luckily God blessed me with this talent to express myself to where motherfuckers could connect with me. Myself. I'm listening to Body Snatchers 3 right now because it's not done and I'm critiquing it. Feel me? Seeing if I need to go back, change any verses, switch the way I said a word or anything, you know. Practice makes perfect. I mean, they don't have to. Some of them do, some of them don't. I don't give a fuck about, I'm not really into, I don't believe that you can become great friends and love somebody just because y'all do the same thing and in like a short period of time, you feel me?
Right.
So like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't be calling motherfuckers when I touch down places, so shit. I don't give a fuck. on top of the world. Tours, movies, clothing stores, all the shit. Follow a nigga on Instagram, man, Jstalin, livewire.com. You know what I'm saying? Check out that new album, Tears of Joy, out now, man. Livewire Records in the building. Body Snatchers 3 dropping April 1st. On behalf of the Streets 2 10-year anniversary coming in July.